Welcome back to the TARP Sports YouTube podcast, whatever you were listening on. This is me, TARP Sports, predicting the winner of the greatest sporting event that is yearly, the March Madness NCAA tournament for the men's, guys. What a time. It's always a great time, man. It's always just crazy games, especially the first 2 days. That's really the most action-packed days. All day college basketball, buzzer beaters, upsets. You gotta love it. But the real question is, who's gonna win it? I got the answer for you. Let me break it down for you. One of the key categories to look at for me personally is free throw percentage as a team. How many of you out there have bet on a college basketball game or just watched a college basketball game when a team is up, let's say 6 points with 30 seconds left, the other team starts playing the foul game, they can't make their free throws, and then somehow the other team ends up back in it, they get a backdoor cover because your team's not hitting their free throws, or they lose the game somehow because they can't hit their free throws. Some of the best teams that are in this tournament at free throws: Vandy shoots 78.9%, Illinois is shooting 78.9%, Houston shooting 77%. Bama's shooting 76.5%. Michigan is shooting 74.6%. Arizona 73.4%. Duke 72.4%. Florida's pretty low, 71%. Now, you might be thinking, TARP Sports, these are awful. Guys, you got to remember, this is college basketball. The best team on the year was 80%. These kids can't shoot free throws. I don't know what it is. It's bizarre, right? Like, teams in college are just bad at shooting free throws. A high percentage is considered 80%. Like, that's like through the roof in college basketball. So the teams I just named, I think, could possibly win it. And those are some of the better teams at the free throw percentage. The next stat that I really like to look at is rebounding, but not just overall rebounding, more specifically offensive rebounding. We've seen teams get back in games, keep up in games because they have big men that are grabbing offensive rebounds. They have guards that are running down low at their shots and grabbing offensive rebounds. Those second chance points mean a lot, and if you can do it consistently, that's a great thing, right? The best team in college basketball is Florida at offensive rebounding. That's a huge reason why they won the tournament last year. They're averaging 16.1 offensive rebounds per game. And honestly, just rebounding as a whole, they are a great rebounding team. Arizona is another team. Now, 16.1 offensive rebounds per game is an outlier, right? Florida just does it better than anybody else, right? That's like their game pretty much. Everyone else is going to be lower, but the teams I'm about to say are still at a higher percentage compared to everyone else. Arizona, 12.8 offensive rebounds per game. Bama, 12.2 offensive rebounds per game. Illinois, 13.2 offensive rebounds per game. You got Duke at 12.5. Michigan on the lower side, 11.6, but Michigan is one of the better overall rebounding teams as a whole. Those are the best offensive rebounding teams in the tournament. The last big stat that I really like to look at is 3-point percentage, right? These teams, I don't really care if you shoot a lot of threes, not a lot of threes, as long as you're hitting your threes, right? Especially in the tournament, you're going to need to hit late threes, pull ahead, even a buzzer beater three maybe. These teams are shooting lights out at the 3-point percentage. Texas Tech is by far the best team. They're shooting 39.3%. That is absolutely wild. Next, you got Iowa State shooting at a high clip. You got them at 38.7%. Purdue is shooting at a 38.1%. Florida is actually terrible at threes, so I'm kind of just backing away from Florida. The only thing they really can do that I like is the offensive rebounding, but they're shooting 23.9%. So Florida, I'm giving you the X. You're crossed off my winners list here. But got Arizona shooting 36%, Duke shooting 35.1%, Michigan 36.2%, Houston 34.9%. But Houston is a team that's not really that good at rebounding, but they shoot really good free throws and they're making their threes. These next two stats, in my opinion, are the most important to look at out of everything. And it's on KenPom, guys. Anyone can go see this. It's nothing special, right? KenPom. You got your adjusted offense efficiency and you got your adjusted defensive efficiency. The teams that rank high in both categories are usually the winners of the tournament, right? So let's start with the offense side. The offensive side, the top five. You got Purdue at number 1, Illinois 2, Bama at number 3, Duke at number 4, and at number 5 you have Arizona, and then right on the border there, 6 and 7, you got Arkansas and Vandy. They are very high on the adjusted offensive efficiency. These teams can score the ball. That's why they could all possibly win this tournament. Last but not least, the most important, you can't win a game if you can't stop your opponent from scoring. Top adjusted defensive efficiency teams, guys. Michigan is number 1. Number 2 is Duke. Number 3 is Arizona. Number 4 is Iowa State. Number 5 is Houston. And right on the border there at 6 and 7 is Florida and Nebraska. So these teams are shutting other teams down. And if you really paid close attention to this video, guys that are both shutting teams down and scoring, there's 2 in the top 5 of each category, Duke and Arizona. And in my opinion, it comes down to them too. So how am I gonna pick between Duke and Arizona, right? These are the 2 teams that I personally think have the best chances at winning. Well, for starters, let's look at the regions, guys. Duke is in the East. That region is absolutely stacked, right? Let me take a look here. The 5 seed in the East, St. John's. They won the Big East. You also have UConn as the 2. You have Louisville as a 6. Louisville is absolutely crazy. Ohio State is an 8, right? I was someone that thought Ohio State could maybe make a run to like the Sweet 16, but they're going to play Duke second game in. That's just not happening, right? You got South Florida's no slouch. South Florida is actually a really good team. Kansas is a 4. They're always players. Michigan State is in the East. The East is just packed. If Duke is going to even make the championship, they're going to go through Thanos and his goons before getting there, right? As for Arizona, they're in the West region. I mean, they're 8 and 9 teams. Villanova, Utah State. Ohio State's 10 times better than them teams. I'm sorry, I know they're similarly ranked, but I promise you Ohio State's just a better team. BYU is a 6 in there. I mean, ever since BYU lost Saunders, they just haven't been that good. Miami's okay. Purdue's actually really good. They're the 2 in there, but I mean, every 2's just a good team. Arkansas is a 4, which kind of scares me. Wisconsin is a 5. That scares me too. It does scare me. I personally think the East and the West regions are the 2 best, and Duke and Arizona are both in those regions, but I think that East region is just by far one of the toughest regions we've seen in the past 5 years. They really stacked that region up, and for that reason, I personally believe Arizona will win the 2026 Men's March Madness Tournament. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are taking. If you want to see how I fill out my bracket completely, join my Discord. I'm going to take some time on Monday, fill it out, post it in the Discord. If I make any changes, I will obviously let you know. But who TARP Sports is rocking with? Arizona. Remember who told you. Let's get this Geetus. Let's win our brackets. Let's go. Subscribe. I do this.